Welcome to my new YouTube video, or should I say, my revived YouTube channel. Hi, I'm Shruti Sinha, just a girl figuring it out on YouTube. Welcome to my channel. Yes, I am back, and this time I have promised myself that I will be regular. I haven't posted anything on this channel for over a year now, actually, 2 years. So I thought it's time to be back. And पहले मैं बहुत कुछ तो नहीं डालती थी वैसे, vlogs and dance videos and some other things. I didn't have a lot of content then, but you all still gave me so much love, so thank you so much. And I still don't have a lot of ideas for YouTube, but I am going to try my best. This is just a video where I'm going to tell you what's been up with me. 2 साल से मैंने आपको अपडेट नहीं किया है, तो मुझे 2 साल की अपडेट देनी है. Wow, that's amazing. I don't know if you guys have seen my show Campus Beats. We've done 5 seasons. The 5th season released in April 2025. The first season started in 2023. So it's like 2 years of absolute fun, hard work, passion, such amazing friendships, a lot of love that we've given to the project and you have given to the project. So thank you so much. 2023, 2024, I danced so much, so much, and I was so happy क्योंकि 2022 में मैंने realize किया कि मैं ज़्यादा डांस नहीं करती हूँ और मैंने खुद को प्रॉमिस किया कि you know what, मैंने बहुत ट्रैवल कर लिया है. I should now take a break, stay in India, and do the things that I love. One, I knew that I had to. So I came to Bombay to become an actor in 2016, which is 9 years ago. And I started auditioning. I did a lot of ads. अगर आपने देखे हैं तो did one show for Amazon Prime. I'm not going to tell you the name, but that was in 2016. 2016. Then reality shows happened for me, and suddenly I became famous on Instagram and in real life also. So I took a break from acting because I was like, मैं जाके 3 घंटे लाइन में नहीं खड़ी होने वाली हूँ ऑडिशन देने के लिए, क्योंकि इतने रिजेक्शन भी फेस किए हैं. And I just started earning through social media campaigns, and I was very happy. I was like, wow, this is nice, and I got a little comfortable in life. And in 2022, reality hit me because I had turned 24, and I was like, मैं 25 की हो जाऊंगी अगले साल. I had decided that I want to do so many things in life. What am I doing? I need to get back and like start auditioning, do more acting projects, start dancing more because I had stopped dancing. I was only dancing for if a campaign came. I was not going to classes. So in 2022, I was like, नहीं, मुझे करना पड़ेगा, मेहनत तो करनी पड़ेगी. Before I turn 25, I have to crack a project, like an acting project. And I started auditioning. I did one show in 2022 October, but वो release नहीं हुआ है. But it's a very nice show. Whenever it releases, my character's name was Sanaya. This name is jinxed मेरे लिए. मैंने 3 projects क्रैक किए हैं, कॉन्ट्रैक्ट भी साइन किया है. सनाया जिसकी मैं बात कर रही हूँ, दैट हमने शूट किया पर वो रिलीज नहीं हुआ अभी तक, और मुझे नहीं लगता कि वो होने वाला है शायद, या पता नहीं कब होगा. There was a movie that I got cast for. My name was Sanaya again, and my character's name was Sanaya. And उसमें तो मैं क्या ही बताऊँ मेरे साथ क्या हुआ है. वो मूवी रिलीज हो चुकी है by the way. And I had signed the contract. They had taken my passport क्योंकि शूट बाहर था, and they're like, you know, we need your passport for the visas and this and that, you wait. They have told me to block my dates, so I've not taken anything. I'm sitting patiently waiting for it to start. We had done acting workshops, we had done table reads, everything was done. We had done costume trials, every single thing. And then I'm just sitting at home and I scroll through people's stories on Instagram and I see that the director's son has put a story of scheduled rap. And I'm like, dude, I'm supposed to be a part of this project. I'm sitting in India. You're there and you're uploading a story saying scheduled rap. I was like, what's going on? So I called them, they didn't respond. So I called the casting agency because they cast me for it. And I'm like, hello, we've been put on hold. My dates are blocked. I'm not taking any other project. I'm not auditioning for anything because they blocked the next 3 months of my life and they've gone and shot. So this woman called them and whatever conversation they had, she came back to me and she said, they are saying that it was just a recce. And I'm like, why would they cut a scheduled rap cake if they've gone for recce? And she's like, that's what they're saying. They shot for an ad over there. And I was like, that's not possible. The project's name is written on the cake. And I was so confused. I spoke to so then we were three people, okay, in the cast. And I spoke to the other people as well. I was like, listen, were you aware of this? Because they were not there. I couldn't see them in the story. And they're like, bro, I'm also so confused. We've been sitting here waiting. What's going on? And so that happened. That's the second Sanaya. There was a third Sanaya that I got cast for. And let me tell you, the director himself gave me dairy milk saying, बेटा मुंह मीठा कर लो आप locked हो, congratulations. And I was like, yes. And then uh, he went to Delhi for a trip and whatever, came back, called me saying, no, actually the lead, should I say it, the lead thinks you're too fair. I'm not even too fair, honestly. Put makeup, dark base on me, yaar. Let me do the project. And they just dropped me. That's how I lost the third project where my character's name was Sanaya. So I was like, ये क्या हो रहा है यार मेरे साथ? एक शूट किया मैंने, वो तो चलो, that time I didn't know it was not gonna get released, but I had a lot of fun in Goa. The team was amazing. The shoot went super well. I loved my clothes. I loved my character. I was a complete bitch, and I just had to throw tantrums and click photos, and that was kind of the vibe. But it was a lot of fun. Then anyway, I came back and I turned 25, and I was like, I've been auditioning. What's happening? I need to crack a project. And then I get a call for Campus Beats. And this project is, मैंने हर interview में बोला, is literally a dream project. Like, I got to dance, I got to act, both together. And the show has been doing so well. Like, it's been received so well by you guys. So, thank you for that. Campus Beats happened in 2023. We shot we did acting workshops, dance workshops, and then we shot, and then it released, and 3 seasons released back to back, like first in September 21st, then November, and then December. ऐसा था. Next year started. Uh, I was again like working, auditioning, and all of that. Then I realized that I need to get my eyes fixed. क्योंकि मुझे कुछ नहीं दिखता था, तो मैंने बोला लेट्स टेक अ ब्रेक, I've been working on stuff for a year, let's take a break and get my LASIK done. So I did my procedure tests and all of that, and they told me you can't get LASIK done because your cornea only, I think that is thinner than what it should be. So there is this other treatment called Smile. So you get that done now. It's like, okay, it's apparently the best right now. तो मैंने वो करा लिया. मुझे तो नहीं लग रहा है कि मुझे 6x6 का विजन है, बट अकॉर्डिंग टू द मशीन इट इज. आई थिंक आई हैड हायर एक्सपेक्टेशंस ऑफ व्हाट क्लैरिटी मीन्स, but I like it. I think I can drive without specs. I can see everything without specs. It's just that I can't see बहुत दूर का, which I thought कि मुझे दिख जाएगा HD में, but that's not the case. But anyway, I got that done. My eyes were shut for almost a week. It was so painful. I couldn't see, and no screen time. I couldn't open my eyes only, and I went a little mad in my head because I was like, my head is not the best place to be if my eyes are shut for so long. I mean, you start thinking, overthinking things, and it gets a little too much sometimes. But then, yeah, anyway, that got done. And as soon as it got done, I was like, मुझे कुछ करना है, मैं नहीं बैठ सकती अब, एक हफ्ता घर में हो गया है, I'm someone who needs to go out, like not to party or to chill. I need to go out to do something, to learn something, to go to a class. I have to. So मैं एक हफ्ते घर पे थी, so I was like, मैं अब क्या करूँ? ये तो I need to go somewhere. So I enrolled for an acting workshop, which I have to tell you was one of the best experiences ever. It was the Artist Collective. Amazing, amazing workshop. Um, तो वो करा मैंने, और उस वर्कशॉप में ना मुझसे मुझसे नहीं, सब स्टूडेंट से एक क्वेश्चन पूछा गया था कि what is that one moment that changed you as a person? And I raised my hand and said, I don't think I've changed as a person at all. I've always been this person. But let me tell you, that workshop changed me because I was such a pushover. I had no boundaries in life. I never kept myself first. I don't know if you've seen my reality shows, you would know that at least in ASO space, every day I was reminded ki bhai, what are you doing? Can you just prioritize yourself? Because I would nominate myself to save my friends, and my friends were not doing that for me because they were smart and they were normal. Like they realized that it was a game, but I was just became too emotional. I was like, no, I can't hurt my friend, and like it was bizarre. After this workshop, I think I've changed as a person completely. I have become confrontational. I wasn't before. I was like, कुछ मुझे बुरा लगता है किसी का, तो मैं अंदर ही रखती थी कि कोई बात नहीं, it's okay, I'll understand, I have to understand, it's my problem. But then that workshop, I realized that no, I need to, speak up. I need to say that this is wrong, and I am not liking what you're doing, or this behavior is not right, uh, and that's important. Like, and made me more sane. बिकॉज उससे पहले तो मैं इतना बाहर लेके थी, पर अभी मैंने जब से बोलना शुरू किया लास्ट ईयर फेब से, माई लाइफ बिन सो मच बेटर, आई थिंक. Wow, my phone's storage died. One time I decided to come back to YouTube. This happens. But I deleted some things. So I'm guessing we have time and I have to start talking fast. 24 was an amazing year. I danced a lot, like I said. और मैं बार बार बोल रही हूँ danced a lot because I have to tell you what I've been going through for the last 4 months. In 25, the start was amazing. Uh, I celebrated New Year's in Manali with Palki ma'am and Shantanu. It's become our ritual. Every New Year's we go to Pahad. We go to Pahad. Feb भी निकल गया, March, and I was playing tennis, by the way. I think I started in November 2024. I loved it. I was waking up at 5 in the morning, going to play at 6:30, then coming back home, having breakfast, and then going to a class, maybe a dance class or a workshop. बहुत amazing चल रही थी मेरी life. March में बिल्कुल big नहीं. I think first March only I felt like my aloo. I felt like my back was hurting a little, and I realized कि चलो ठीक है यार, soreness है, I haven't rested a lot. I'm going for. I also started training with this guy Sanpreet. मतलब ट्रेनिंग तो मैं ऐसे बोल रही हूँ जैसे मैंने बहुत सेशंस कर लिए थे. मैंने ज़्यादा नहीं किए, 2 या 3 किए, बट बहुत hectic training. And I also was going to the gym because honestly I don't like going to the gym, but I was like, why not? So one day I was going for tennis, one day I was training with Sanpreet, and every day I was going to the gym. And I was also going for a swim. Because why not? तो मैंने अपनी बॉडी को बिल्कुल रेस्ट नहीं दिया था. तो मार्च में मैंने रियलाइज किया कि मेरे बैक में थोड़ा पेन हो रहा है. लेट मी जस्ट गो टू अ डॉक्टर or a physiotherapist and get cupping done. Because actually my back started hurting because I went to play pickleball one day. Before 1st March we went to play pickleball, but I realized the ball doesn't bounce a lot and I have to bend and like hit the thing. तो मेरी बैक में उस वजह से पेन हुआ. That's why I thought it's just muscle soreness because I tried a new sport, so I got cupping done. Yes. Anyway, so अब मैं वापस आ गई हूँ, मैं टेनिस खेल रही हूँ. और टेनिस खेल रही हूँ और मैं रियलाइज कर रही हूँ कि मुझे पेन तो हो रहा है, तो मेरे कोच और मेरे साथ साथ जो खेलते हैं उन्होंने बोला, डोंट वरी, यू नो व्हाट, डोंट बेंड एंड पिक द बॉल्स अप, वील डू दैट फॉर यू, यू जस्ट प्ले. So sweet of them, because there are 100 balls that we play with, like hit there and then they go that side and then we have to go and collect every ball. It's a lot of work. So they were very sweet that they didn't let me do it, but my back pain didn't go. Anyway, I took a week ka rest around Holi. I think Holi was on 14th, if I'm not wrong, or 11th. इन दोनों में से कोई एक डेट पे था, तो मैं उस एक हफ्ते नहीं गई टेनिस खेलने, थिंकिंग कि एंड यू नो व्हाट, आई शुड रेस्ट. एक हफ्ते गैप लेने के बाद आई वाज लाइक, यू नो व्हाट, माय बर्थडे इज इन 10 days. आई हैव ईटन क्रैप, I have gained weight, and I gained weight like this, like super fast. So on 17th, I was like, क्या कर रही हूँ मैं यार, 10 दिन है till my birthday. Let me just start eating healthy, start working out, and like for the next 10 days at least. ये 10 दिन का एक challenge दे दिया मैंने खुद को. और मैं सुबह उठी हूँ 5:30 के around. I'm like, today is the day. So I go on in the morning. 6:30 our training starts. Warm up किया, गई. I played the first ball and I was like, okay, my back's hurting a little. And like I played the second ball and I got stuck a little. And I was like, ये तो, because it was a low ball. वो dead ball थी शायद. And I was like, shit, I can't. So I वहीं पे court पे लेट गई हूँ मैं and I started stretching my back. Then somehow I got up and I was like, चलो ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है, okay okay, you know what, I'll just sit for 5 minutes. I sat for 5 minutes. It's all in the head. So I went and I was like, चलो एक और बार try करती हूँ. Prep के लिए गई हूँ and I realized that I can't turn this side and I've gotten locked like that. मैं अटक गई हूँ. My friend had to like literally help me like walk 5 steps and sit. मैं चेयर पे बैठी हूँ ना, I was like, I can't, I need to. मेरा सेशन 7:30 खत्म होता है. I stayed there at the court till 7:30. Then 7:30 to 8, 8 o'clock का फिजियोथेरेपिस्ट ढूंढा मैंने, क्योंकि बाकी सारे ऐसे 10:30, 11:30 ऐसे खुल रहे थे, टाइमिंग्स उनकी वो थी क्लिनिक्स की, बट दिस वाज द ओनली वन that was opening at 8. So from 7:30 to 8, I have gone to a coffee shop with this friend of mine who plays with me, Raghav. I have walked till my car. I literally drove myself from till the coffee shop. वहाँ पे मैंने कॉफ़ी पी है, हम बैठे हैं 8 बजे तक. फिर वहाँ से मैं खुद ड्राइव करके, he's come with me, but I drove and we went to the clinic. अब क्लिनिक के आसपास कहीं पार्किंग नहीं थी, तो हमने थोड़ी दूर पार्क करी. फिर वहाँ से हम चल के गए हैं क्लिनिक तक, और फिर क्लिनिक पहुँचने के बाद राघव had to leave for office. I got to the clinic and I was like, listen, I'm fine. I walked till here. I drove. Everything is okay now. I'm with the doctor, so chill. तो मैं अंदर गई क्लिनिक and I got the treatment done. She did ultrasound or ultrasonic. There's one machine. So जेल लगा के ऐसे करते हैं. That, and then she also did that something that gives you shock. मतलब not shock, but shock. अब मैं कैसे समझाऊँ? There's ऐसे wires से connected एक pad होता है. They keep it on your injured affected area, like for me back, और उसमें ऐसे vibrations आती हैं and it feels like shock. My mom called me, by the way, while I was getting the treatment done, and she's like, what happened, why you're not home, बहुत late हो गया already. तो I said मेरी back में pain हो रहा था. She knew मेरी back में pain था, but अभी थोड़ा ज़्यादा हो रहा था, तो मैं आ गई हूँ डॉक्टर के पास. And she's like, listen, I'll come. And I said, नहीं, don't come, everything is fine, I'll come home. She insisted कि नहीं, मैं आ जाती हूँ, क्या हो गया, इतना सीरियस है ये? वो ऐसा नहीं, कुछ सीरियस नहीं है, मैं आ जाऊँगी, एवरीथिंग इज कूल. बिकॉज मुझे उनको सुबह सुबह स्ट्रेस नहीं देना था, एंड आई एम अ स्ट्रॉन्ग इंडिपेंडेंट वुमन, आई कैन हैंडल एवरीथिंग ऑन माई ओन. ऐसा सोच के मैंने बोला कोई बात नहीं, मैं कर लूँगी, और मैंने उन्हें नहीं आने दिया. That was a very wrong decision. I should have just let her come. Because what happened after this phone call, I got the treatment done. And she's like, okay, you're done, get up. And I was like, I can't move. I couldn't get up. मतलब I couldn't push myself up. Push up तो बहुत दूर की बात है. मैं turn भी नहीं कर पा रही थी एक side to get up. Like I got stuck. Like I froze on that bed. And she's like, okay, suck your stomach in very tightly and then try to get up. I couldn't have done. I tried all of that. Then she helped me get up, and I was like, what is happening? Like the pain has increased from what it was when I came in. She's like, no, we've done the treatment. It's become a little sore. It'll go. You're just in acute spasm. It'll take time. And I said, okay. I believed her. And I got out of the clinic somehow in so much pain. I can't even explain how bad the pain was. Matlab, it unbearable, unbearable. I couldn't walk, but somehow मैं गई हूँ. मैंने लिफ्ट लिया, मैं नीचे उतरी हूँ. और लिफ्ट से उतरने के बाद एक स्लोप है उधर और स्टेयर्स है. मैं स्टेयर्स पे पता नहीं क्यों नहीं गई. मैं स्लोप पे चढ़ी और मैं गिर गई. वहां पे जो पोछा लगा रहे थे उन्होंने मुझे उठाया कि अरे बेटा क्या हो गया, ये हो गया. आई वाज लाइक अंकल मेरे को प्लीज वहां तक चढ़ा दो बस. मैंने कार बहुत दूर पार्क करी थी. मैंने किसी तरह वॉक किया है कार तक, लाइक इन सो मच पेन, एंड हैड टू क्रॉस अ रोड वेयर द cars were just non-stop going non-stop, and I was like कोई बात नहीं. I was just breathing and I was like everything is fine, everything is fine, it's all in the head, it's all in the head. I got to the car, I sat, I was driving to my house और बीच में medical store आया. I found the number on Google and I called. I was like, please भैया आप मुझे बाहर आके ये दवाई दे दोगे. I really need to eat it. मैं नहीं आ सकती हूँ, मैं चढ़ नहीं सकती हूँ. मेरे को पानी भी ला के दे दो please. So he very sweet of him. He came. He got the QR code with him. I took that Mobizox that the doctor told me to take. और मैंने उनको पे किया और मैंने फिर ड्राइव किया. मैं घर पहुंची हूँ, पार्किंग में मम्मी आ गई मुझे लेने. फिर वहां से वो मुझे कैसे ऊपर लेके आई है वो स्टोरी मेरी मम्मी बता सकती है. ऊपर आने के बाद मैं अपने रूम में आई हूँ और मैं लेटी हूँ और ना मैं राइट हो पा रही हूँ ना मैं लेफ्ट हो पा रही हूँ. आई वॉज इन सो मच पेन. मैं ये बहुत बार मेंशन कर चुकी हूँ. बट देन my mom's friend came over, so my mom had to attend to her, and my mom was like so busy क्योंकि मैं हर 2 सेकंड में उनको बुला रही थी क्योंकि मुझे ना ऐसे सीधा लेटने में बहुत अनकंफर्टेबल हो रहा था. So I was like नहीं नहीं नहीं, this is not cool, I need to turn towards my right, and I couldn't on my own, so I needed her help. So every 2 seconds I was calling her out and ऐसे टर्न कर रही हूँ. फिर इधर अनकंफर्टेबल हो रहा है तो मैं वापस भी खुद टर्न नहीं कर पा रही हूँ. लाइक man, like I said, I can't explain what that day was for me. I wanted to go to the washroom and I told my sister to just help me get up. I couldn't get up. It has taken me 30 minutes or 40 minutes. She was trying to get me up and like I was screaming in pain. I was like, ah, nahi, 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 please, 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 वापस गिरा दो. And I'm just like literally just falling back on the bed because I couldn't just stand up. I was crying after that. I was like, I need to go to the washroom. How am I gonna do this somehow? फिर बेचारी मेरी बहन ने भी बहुत स्ट्रेस लिया, मेरी मम्मी ने भी बहुत स्ट्रेस लिया मेरे लिए किसी तरह करके. मतलब मैं वॉशरूम गई हूँ. वॉशरूम के बाद मेरे को मम्मी ने बोला बैठो, यू नीड टू ईट समथिंग बिकॉज आई कुडंट सिट, आई कुडंट स्टैंड, आई जस्ट हैड टू लाई डाउन इन वन पोजीशन. फिर मैंने खाना खाया somehow, and my mom was like, we need to go see a doctor, and I was like, I don't know which doctor to go to. Then we asked on the building group, and someone suggested this one doctor who sits in this hospital in Goregaon. And we're like, okay, वहाँ जाएंगे. Then AK asked help from Mohit and Steffi. Very sweet of them. They came. Steph and AK came in an auto to the hospital. My mom and Mohit and I went in Mohit's car where I was just lying down. पीछे किसी तरह करके हम पहुंचे हॉस्पिटल. उधर मैं बैठ नहीं सकती थी वेटिंग एरिया में. आई जस्ट कुडंट सिट, सो दे गेव मी अ रूम जहाँ मैं लेटी हूँ. द डॉक्टर केम, ही इज लाइक कि क्या हो गया. मैंने उन्हें पूरा एक्सप्लेन किया. देन ही टोल्ड मी डू दिस एक्सरसाइज, डू दैट एक्सरसाइज. ये करना पड़ेगा आपको, ये स्ट्रेच करने के लिए. उस वक्त तो मेरे से कुछ नहीं हुआ, बट ही टोल्ड मी व्हाट टू डू. ऐसा ठीक है. एंड ही टोल्ड द नर्स टू गिव मी एन इंजेक्शन, अ पेन किलर इंजेक्शन. इफ आई एम नॉट रॉन्ग इट वाज डायनापार. कि चलो ठीक है अभी हो गया ट्रीटमेंट, यू हैव टू गो. I couldn't get up again. 3 people have helped me get up. 4. हाँ 4. Mummy, AK, Mohit and Steffi. 4 people helped me get up. And then I've gotten into the car, somehow come home, slept through the night. The next day also it was bad, but it was a little better. Like it was 1% better. 5% better. He gave me medicines also, so I was eating that and all of that. After 1 week, I could sit and eat at least. Otherwise, I was on the bed for an entire week. Then people came to visit me. I was like, please कहीं बाहर लेके चलो मुझे, बाहर लेके चलो. प्लीज प्लीज, माय मॉम्स लाइक कहीं नहीं जाना है, यू कांट गो। लाइक प्लीज प्लीज, मैं 5 मिनट तो बैठ पा रही हूँ, मुझे घर में नहीं बैठा जा रहा, मुझसे घर में नहीं बैठा जा रहा, मुझे बाहर जाना है, मुझे बाहर जाना है। तो मैं नहीं गई क्योंकि मेरी मम्मी ने अलाउ नहीं किया। और मेरे दोस्तों ने भी बोला, लिसन, आर यू मैड, यू कांट गो आउट, जस्ट स्टे एट होम। School best friend came over to see me. So I have two school best friends, Urvi and Shivangini. Shivangini came to Bombay for my birthday. Urvi came to visit me one day with flowers, and Shantanu came to visit me, and there were other people who came to visit me, and I was like, ये क्या हो रहा है, मैं कहीं बाहर क्यों नहीं जा पा रही हूँ। अपना बर्थडे सेलिब्रेट किया, बहुत अच्छे से सेलिब्रेट किया, बेल्ट लगा के। मेरी आउटफिट पूरी किल हो गई थी, बट हु केयर्स। I wore shoes because I was like, I can't wear heels with this pack. The doctor told me not to. So I was like, okay. But I had like an amazing birthday party. I had so much fun. It was so much fun. We played games. There was Bollywood music, spin played. बहुत मजा आया, बहुत मजा आया। Then what happened? हाँ, then anyway, I was in pain. अब मैं जल्दी जल्दी बोलती हूँ। फिर मैं 1 महीने बाद वापस गई उस डॉक्टर के पास। 1 महीने नहीं, 3 वीक्स के बाद। और उस डॉक्टर ने मुझे बोला, एवरीथिंग इज फाइन, लाइक यू डू दीज एक्सरसाइजेस। ही मेड मी डू 4-5 एक्सरसाइजेस, मैंने कर ली, एंड ही सेड एवरीथिंग इज फाइन। द पेन हैड सबसाइडेड, बाय द वे। So he said, now you can go dance, you can play tennis again. And I said, okay, cool. Then I still took a week's gap, and then I went to play tennis after a month. So I went on 17th April again, and I played. My sister gifted me a new tennis racket as a birthday gift. I was like, let me use it. Yay. Finally, after 1 month, I went to play, and I played one ball, and I realized that no, I can't. I don't want to take that risk again. That pain was very bad. So I didn't play. I was like, my back still hurts. And I realized that this doctor has not made me do an X-ray or anything. He's just made me do exercises, and he's saying कि my back is fine. I need to consult another doctor. Doctor से opinion लेना पड़ेगा. I went and he said, you know what, get an MRI done ASAP, but before that get an X-ray done. X-ray में apparently slip disc नहीं दिखता है, पर मैंने X-ray कराया और मेरे डॉक्टर ने बोला you have a clear slip disc मेरे X-ray को देख के। और उन्होंने मुझे बोला कि एक्सरे में यूजुअली नहीं दिखता, बट योर्स इज प्रीटी बैड, सो एंड इट्स बीन अ मंथ दैट योर बैक इज स्टिल हर्टिंग। आई गॉट एन एमआरआई डन, एंड देन वी गॉट टू नो दैट आई हैव slip disc L3, L4, L5, and it's pretty bad. We found that out in April, but I've been resting since March. We're in June now. I got another, तो मैंने बहुत फिजियोथेरेपी किया अकॉर्डिंग टू व्हाट द डॉक्टर टोल्ड मी। मैंने 4 महीने से डांस नहीं किया है, 4 महीने से। आई एम गोइंग मैड। आई गॉट, सो April I was told to stop eating sugar. I was told to stop eating fried food. And I don't know if you guys know this, but I was addicted to chips. I have not had chips in अप्रैल से मई से जून, 2 महीने, 2.5 महीने, ऑलमोस्ट 2.5 महीने। अब जून खत्म हो रहा है। Life has been so tough. I always thought, you know what, food was my comfort place. Like I would eat anything and just feel better. से cope up कर लेती थी मैं. But that's not an option, and I really want to be fine. Slip disc is not a joke because the pain is so bad. I have gotten stuck so many times. I've got jitters in my back. The pain is going down my left leg because it's compressing a nerve. The disc is compressing a nerve. The doctor has suggested surgery that I'm not very excited about. I don't excited तो बहुत दूर की बात है. I don't think I want to get surgery done because no, I'm scared of hospitals. First thing, I have बचपन में तो मैं फेंट ही कर जाती थी हॉस्पिटल की। अभी भी हॉस्पिटल की स्मेल आती है। कोकिला बेन इज लाइक अ मॉल, यू डोंट गेट दैट स्मेल ओवर देयर, बट एनी अदर हॉस्पिटल आई जस्ट कांट स्टैंड द स्मेल एंड आई फेंट। इट्स अ फोबिया, तो वो है। दूसरा, मुझे नहीं करानी सर्जरी यार। आई एम टू यंग टू गेट अ सर्जरी डन। एंड what if it relapses? I don't want to risk my career. I don't want to not dance. Like, it's the biggest fear. I realize that this is the biggest fear I have, not be able to dance. Like, I can't. I have to dance. I haven't danced in 4 months, and more than physical pain, it's been so taxing mentally because I'm showing that I'm fine. I'm always laughing, outside at least. घर पे तो I'm very irritable. I've just I snap like this because that day I just start crying in front of my mom's like I'm showing that everything is fine, but it's not because it's too much, yeah. For someone who couldn't sit at home for a day, had to go to classes. I've just been home for the past 4 months, haven't danced, haven't moved my body, haven't eaten chips, haven't eaten the food that made me feel good. It's just so that's been happening in my life. It's not very happening. It's been very, very tough for me. I have just found I went to get another MRI done and I decided not to get it done because it's too early. Every 1 month I can't get an MRI done. The doctors are saying based on my second MRI only that I should get a surgery done ASAP. That's not what I'm gonna do. I have found a rehab coach also. So I think I'm gonna try a few sessions with him and see if this is what, because this is the only coach who told me that I will get you back and I will make sure you start dancing as soon as possible. Because other people are telling me that, wait for the doctor told me it's either surgery or 6 months on the bed, and 6 months on the bed means that you only get up to go to the washroom and then you go lie down again. This life I can't do. Surgery life also I don't want to do. So I have to find a middle ground. I have been following every single thing that the doctors have told me up until now, but I really think I should find another alternatives because slip disc can't be permanent. I did a lot of research. It can get fixed. I'm just unfortunate that for the last 4 months it's not gotten fixed because for the first month I didn't even know it was slip disc. I just was told that it was acute spasm. But anyway, heavy also. I haven't been going out a lot, not just because of my back. It's just I've just become distant with uh like everything in general, like with people, with things, with myself also. I'm not someone who sits at home, watches TV the entire day, or just scrolls through Instagram the entire day. But that's what I've been doing for the last 4 months. I've rewatched Gossip Girl. I have rewatched Game of Thrones. Because honestly, watching a show that I've already seen is just comfortable because I know what's gonna happen next. One thing I have in control. That's what I've been doing. Like, it's frustrating, it's exhausting. That is why I thought, you know what? I should get back to this. I should get back here and start creating content because auditions also, I've been giving a lot of auditions. I get calls that you're shortlisted. I get calls that, you know what, this is another round that we need to test you for, and then I get a call. Sorry, we went ahead with this one's daughter. Sorry, we went ahead with this particular person. And I'm like, when am I gonna get my chance? So that's also very frustrating. But never give up attitude is still left in me. I'm gonna do everything in my power to fix my back. I'm gonna do everything in my power to still give auditions. Even if I cracks them or I don't, I'm still positive about it. I know God has a plan and everything's gonna work out. बट यूट्यूब पे मैं वापस इसीलिए आई हूँ, मुझे 4 महीने लग गए डिसाइड करते हुए. बीच में मई में मैंने थोड़ा स्टार्ट किया था यूट्यूब शॉर्ट्स शूट करना, पर मैंने कभी पोस्ट नहीं किया because I thought, you know what, you guys need to know what's been up with me first. then I wasn't ready to share everything because I don't know honestly. But today I thought, why not? Why not just come here and like say everything that's been up with me? And I'm just gonna be here now creating content. Obviously, I can't dance. That content's out of the box, out of the picture. What else can I do? I can vlog, but my life's not that happening. I'm just at home, so vlogs are not a very good idea. Um, I don't know. I music is one thing that's really helped me, and I think maybe I can just come here and tell you about my playlist is or what kind of music I listen to when I'm in a certain mood. It's just a random thought that came to me, but you can give me ideas. Please do, because I think this will keep me sane. This will keep me going, and yeah, that's it. I think I made a very long video. I don't even know if people will come and watch it itni der tak, but okay. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, I will see you soon in another video.